welcome one and all to the famed Herb Brooks Arena alongside the 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York, as we open up our final gold medal game in the Nagano division. This one pitting the Electric City Mayhem, a fine outfit if ever there was one, against the Rochester Hockey Club, another fine outfit. And you might also find with this outfit that they look a little bit like the Rochester Americans. Perhaps in their practice sweaters, as this is snapped up in the net by the Mayhem netminder. My name's Glenn Burnett with the play-by-play and color commentary. So good to be here. So glad you'd have me here. Alongside the steady hands of Megan behind the camera as we close out our fifth of 5 games on this Gold Medal Sunday. The adult version of Can-Am hockey. This Nagano division matchup will have 3 12-minute periods. We will allow for overtime if necessary. We did have an overtime game earlier today. And there are timeouts allotted, 1 apiece. As we get a look in at the action on the ice. We are early first period. Just about a minute in. As we look in at number 30 for Electric City Mayhem, that is John Totzek, the netminder. And on the other end of the ice in the net for Rochester, they call him 3. That's Bollinger. As this is played on the far side half wall, Rochester trying to ramp up the pressure early. These teams do not have any history this weekend. This is the first of all of our gold medal games where there wasn't history between the two teams. We had an opportunity to meet a couple of the skaters from Electric City Mayhem, and we were sitting alongside them, all decked out in their tracksuits, ahead of the last couple of gold medal games. They watched for about half of the last one and much of the third gold medal game of today. Friendly bunch, funny bunch, friendly and funny bunch. That's one of the common themes throughout adult Can-Am hockey weekend. As this is chipped out to neutral ice. This is Cyrus. Cyrus out to the left side, feeding it out towards the back door area. Rice couldn't get there in time. This is game number 25 for me this weekend. That's right, folks. 250 games watched and called. That's a lot of hockey watching. It's a lot of hockey talking, too. It's a lot of watching, talking. And we squeeze in a little bit of French along the way. Shot down low from the right wing side. Backhander. Close call. We had a bit of a wonky game in the previous one, as we had penalty after penalty after penalty. I'd say half of the time there was somebody, if not 2 somebodies, in the box, as Bollinger comes up with a stop on a hard flash of a shot. Number 6 out there for Mayhem, that's Desiderio. We met Tom Iwinski and Rich Miller yesterday as the two players walked around the arena to the opposite side where we were stationed to come over and answer a few questions, and then also to share their own pregame interview, as Miller shot camera for that one. Good times, one and all, as Bollinger comes up with another stop. 3.5 minutes into this first period. We're even with shots on goal, 3-3. As that's tossed out towards the right wing side. Working on the left wing side, a little stick checking. Feeding into the slot, shot loose out in front. And Totsic covering up and gaining the whistle. Played out towards the right point. Wrister down through traffic. Got a little bit of a tick down there. 91 Gillen for Rochester. Here's a hot peppered pass out towards the right wing side. As we see Guitar out there, number 5 for Rochester. 66 out there. Who's donning that number? Anybody know who 66 is? Ryan Kelly, thank you. And it looks like Ryan Kelly wearing 66. As we give a shout out to some of the Rochester supporters in-house. Shot as that's knocked away by Totsic. So Ryan Kelly, not number 13, but rather number 66. Quick changes for Mayhem as we see Cyrus out there on the ice. Shot. Totsic with a save. And that one given away. And so it looks like some of these names and numbers not corrected on the roster sheet. So we'll do our best to provide information for Rochester. Of course, with the Mayhem, they've got their names on the back of the sweater, so easy enough for me to deliver that information straight off the sweater. We've got the advantage of binoculars. Played from the left wing side. Feeding it out towards Rice. Rice out in the corner, battling with Thorpe. Played around to the near side. As this is Bales, plays it up ahead. We'll see if we can't do a little bit more investigative research. Okay, so 91 I've got listed as Pat Gillen. I do not have a 66 out here on the list. Played into the middle. We see Bales out on the ice for Rochester. Played around to the near side. Bales sends it around to the far side corner. Gathered by Sullivan. Furthered up towards the right wing side. Here's Bales. Bales with a shot. Seeking out something on the far side. Over to Barnes, but Barnes crossing the line too soon. That'll be offsides. 4:51 remaining first period action. Still scoreless here. And we mentioned that these teams had not met in round robin action. We take a look at some of the scoring that these teams have done along the way. Rochester picked up a game with 8 goals, 2 goals, and 5 goals. So averaging 5 goals a game. Shot off of the end wall. Played into the slot. Across center ice. Played around to the near side from the half wall. As that's passed out of reach. From behind the net. Out towards the far side half wall. Played out to the right wing side, still scoreless from the right side, looking for the icebreaker. Trying to feed the low slot. Couldn't do it. Here's Kelly. Mayhem have scored 7, 3, and 7. And count one there, as there's your icebreaker. And that looks like number 21, Cyrus. Well, Cyrus sounds like they have a fan. Is that right? Keeping a close eye on the skater. So Cyrus with the icebreaker. 3:25 remaining first period action, and the Mayhem strike first. The Mayhem averaging just shy of 6 goals per game. Rochester averaging 5 a game. We might find ourselves with a barn burner, though it has looked nothing like a barn burner yet. Here's a shot, padded out in front and cleared down the ice. That'll go down for icing, as 3 gives the call there. A little help for the official. Rochester has given up a total of 10 goals over the span of the weekend in 3 games, so just a little over 3 goals per game. And on the Rochester side, or on the Electric City side, 4, 2, and 1. So 7 goals total. Just over 2 goals per game given up. That is very respectable, as this is picked up by Gillen. Played up ahead to Bales, intercepted, and now Choquette with a shot deflected wide of the net. No penalties as of yet. 99 seconds remaining first period action. And that'll go down for icing. And so just outside of a minute and a half to go in this first period. Once again, Glenn Burnett with the play-by-play and color commentary. So good to be here. So glad you'd have me here. Some folks wonder, how do you do that? And I could simply say you put it on net and see if you get something, as that one comes just inside the near side post. Chalk that one up for Dunleavy as we get the Mayhem gals enthralled. Electrified. And now the Mayhem up 2-0 Just outside of a minute remaining. Shot through traffic. Snatched. There's Kelly. Gains possession off of the face-off. And now chasing back is Musafin. Here's Kelly on the right wing side. And now passed out to the left wing side. Played out towards the point. 15 seconds left. Here's an opportunity as this is gathered up by Kelly. Kelly with a shot on net and glove down by Totsic. Shot wide of the net, just a few seconds left in this period. And that closes out one period of play at the end of one. Mayhem striking twice, leading 2-0. We'll take a quick break, step outside, rotate the tires, and when we come back, we'll tell you why you don't store the topiaries in the linen closet. From the 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York, you're watching Can-Am Hockey, the gold medal edition, adult style. We'll be right back. This is so-and-so, and then I can update it over here. Okay. That's all right. The game must go on. As this is played out of the Rochester zone, we welcome you to the second period of play, the period of log change. As this is Bales from the top of the slot. Sullivan losing the handle. And now with numbers coming in, defense falling in quickly. As this is brought into the left wing side. Shot shouldered out in front. Rebound shot gloved as that one was cruising above the net. And Totsic comes up with a stop. Played off the side wall as that comes out to neutral ice. Stolen away with speed from the left side. Trying to go to the backhand as that was forced wide of the net. As 3 getting back up to his feet. Here's Iwinski. That's Tom Iwinski. Part of an interview we conducted yesterday. Sent out to neutral ice and now racing up ahead. With help in the middle as Kelly sets up down in the low slot. Shot wide of the net. As that ricochets and comes all the way down. No icing as that is all the way down the ice by virtue of the hard shot from Kelly. Played from the left side, shot. Covered up, no goal. Totsic with the stop. Shots on goal comparison. As we get a look up at the board, 12-7 favoring Rochester, but still haven't found the back of the net. Ne trouve pas le fond de foulée. How's that go again? Ne trouve pas le fond de foulée. Did not find the back of the net. Shot goal. Well, Rice found the back of the net. Oh, indeed, indeed. And so we got a 3-0 game. So yes, it looks like Rice came up with that one. Let's see here. We've got Wartkin, Cyrus, Dunleavy, Marlowe, and Barnes fans alongside the rink. Here's Kelly, shot. And that one makes it to the back of the net as Kelly rings one up. If I understand correctly, Kelly on a 10-day contract, called up from the Rochester Americans. Played from the left wing side. Out in front, we got a 3-1 game just inside of 9 minutes remaining second period action. Is here the period of the log change. Racing in to the forehand, and there's another one. Courtesy of number 9, Choquette. All righty. 4-1 now, 8.5 to go, second period action. And now looking to put another one in the bucket here as Rochester battling. Played out to the middle of the defensive zone. Not a fun place to leave that puck unattended. Played out to the far side corner. Shot. Is that one deflected? Looked like Totsic might have gotten a piece of it with the glove. And now pulling Bollinger out of position. And it looks like, let's see here, Marlowe. Is that Marlowe? I think so. Let's double check that. That was number 16. We'll double check in a moment here for the official word. It looks like Wartkin actually wearing number 16. And now it's 5-1. As this is picked up by Rochester. Long pass chipped in down towards the end wall. Played from the red stripe. Delayed offsides as that's tagged up. From the top of the slot through traffic as that's deflected wide. Played into the slot again, out towards the right wing side, and Totsic comes up with a stop. You know, if you do your homework, you find out that some of the players out there on the ice are first team Division II. 06-07 sound familiar? Is that right? Burnt Hills? Burnt Hills? Oh, actually, no, I think I'm talking about a different player. Every once in a while, I dig into the hockey database and I start finding out, oh, there's somebody out here. This weekend, they had a gal who was in the net for, who used to play club hockey for Boston College. The dream never dies. That was a note on Bobby Choquette. Looks like first team Division II out of Burnt Hills. Played to the top of the slot. Out in front as Totsic sprawled out across the crease. Inside of 5 minutes remaining, second period action. Continuing to apply pressure as Rochester looking to close the gap. And now skating in on the left wing side. Poked away, shot steered wide by 3. Here's Kelly, shot wide of the net. Kelly grabbing the rebound off the end boards. Comes around to the near side from the point. Shot through traffic as that trips through. And it looks like one gets chalked up. We'll see. I think that's 5-5 who came in as that puck was coming up towards the point area. I think that bounced through. Went through traffic. 5-4, check that. I think that's Sullivan. As we got a 3-goal deficit now for Rochester. Looking to continue. They need to make stops. They need to get scores. Shot, and that goes a quick response. That's Byer. Played to the near side, 3.5 to go. As the lead is back to 4. Played out to the red stripe. From below the goal line. Played down to the far side corner. As Bollinger comes up with a stop. Played deep in the Mayhem zone. Looking for the stretch pass out to the opposite wing as that goes down for icing. From the far side half wall. Rice from the right wing side with a lofted pass out towards the back door as that was intercepted. 2 minutes remaining, second period action. Out towards the right wing side. Out to neutral ice. Racing in from the right side, and Bollinger covering up. Played all the way down towards Totsic as Totsic covers up. So where did Ryan go to college? Played hockey? Is he a strength and conditioning coach? That's pretty solid. Nice. He's over at RIT. Yeah, it doesn't take much poking around to figure out the curriculum vitae, as it were. Head strength and conditioning coach. Who would have known? I didn't even know. I didn't have a 66 on the list here. Now I know who Ryan Kelly is. That's pretty cool. Now I see why you travel with him. As this is played around to the near side. I don't know if you've noticed this as I'm talking to Megan behind the camera. Number 66 has been out there for lots of ice time, and there is a pretty clear indication when you have somebody who has the fitness and durability to come out on the ice and stay out there and keep their breath going. That's definitely Ironman quality skating out there. One cannot put as much ice time out without having good conditioning. As that's played out towards the right wing side. Played down towards the side doorstep. Close call there for Totsic as the buzzer buzzes. We'll close out second period play at the end of 2. Mayhem up 6-2. We'll take a quick break, come back for more. When we return, once again, the popular segment, Baking Tips with Martha. From the 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York, you're watching Can-Am Hockey, the gold medal edition, adult style. We'll be right back. All righty, folks, welcome back as we return you to third period action. As we open up this third period, the team in deep blue with the green trim, the Mayhem, leading 6-2, and that signaled a goal. That'll make it 7-2. And so 29 seconds into this third period, and Electric City coming up with another one. And now looking for more and getting more. As this one's picked up by Choquette. Bobby Choquette, a first team selection out of Burnt Hills, if we're not mistaken. If we are mistaken, well, you can take someone else's credit, I guess. But I believe that is right, as that was out of Capital Region. So we got some really high level performers out on the ice on both sides. Shot blockered out of the way by Totsic. From the right wing side, trying to gain inside access. Couldn't do it. As that's knocked away towards the end wall. Played up towards the point. As Dunleavy sends it across from D to D. And now this is picked up by Barnes. Shot as that catches iron. There are a couple of Barnes out there, by the way. Believe, if my memory serves correctly, Tom is the dad. As Kelly tracks back and collects up the available puck. And Kelly being chased from behind. Sent out towards the right wing side. And so we get a face-off back to the left of Totsic. Or shall I say Totsic's left. Played into the corner. To the wing. Shot through traffic, looking for the redirect. Tossing an off-speed wrister. You see that every once in a while. Rather than putting a dart straight on net, which sometimes is easy enough for a goaltender to detect and snuff out. Throw a little bit, take some speed off, and to not throw it straight on net, but give it a little bit of a slice and allow for a redirect. In fact, watched an NHL game a couple of days ago, and there was a skater about 6 feet off the line from where the net was. And not by design, but by happenstance, shot came up, caught contact with the player, and redirected just enough of an angle to put it in the net. That's one of the fun bits about hockey. I suppose there is a little novelty in chaos. Played from the half wall. Down into the corner. 7:23 to go. Well played. Chipped up ahead. That'll be steered clear. Nice inside move to gain possession. Good stick handling. Shot. Totsic makes contact right up front and then cleared away with a little help from the defense. Shots on goal 17-16 favoring Rochester. But somehow all of the quality looks have been gained by Electric City. As this is played from the left wing side. On the left wing, as that's slapped out towards the far side corner. Centering pass. Now towards the far side. Held in the zone, tossed into the corner. Now chipped out as we're past the midway point in the third period. A lot of ground to cover here. Shot, and Totsic with a stop. On the opposite side of the arena, descending the stairs, we see the medal tray. The Challenge Cup plaque being brought down as we prepare to give away the last of the prizes. One more try as that's saved by 3. Why did they call him 3? Because he's Bollinger the third. And so his dad would be 2. And grandfather would be 1. Played out towards the far side as Kelly chases in on it. Played off the side wall. Played down low. Here's Kelly. He's got help in front. As that's deflected into the slot. And stolen away. Another opportunity. We should be at that differential where we're under running clock conditions. We'll just double check that. Into the middle. 3.5 to go. From the left wing side, a little battle as that gets knocked out to neutral ice. And now from the right side, top of the circle, fake shot. Played out in front, and Totsic covers. Making that save number 17 for Totsic. Into the middle, shot. Save number 18 for Totsic. Played out in front, deflected, and covered up once again. Chalk that up to save number 19. Shot, and 20. And somehow Some of these shots perhaps just too easy to spot. As Bollinger comes up with a stop. And we are under running clock conditions. We have not heard any announcement, though. But that has been the case once we hit that 6-goal differential in the third period. From the left side. Out to the right point. To the right side, and Bollinger with another stop. As we're inside of a minute remaining. Shot on net, stopped, as that's cleared down the ice. No icing. And Electric City will hold out and let the clock wind down. And that'll do it. Chalk up the victory. And so we'll go ahead and cover the handshake line at center ice, and then the medal ceremony will break away for a moment after the ceremony. And we can see if maybe we can get this to move towards that section there. There we go. Thank you so much. As both teams gather at the center stripe to exchange goodwill on the handshake line. Good game. Good game. Yes, indeed. Good game. Safe travels. Good meals and good luck. What a great day to be a hockey player. What a great day to play hockey. So after the regulation buzzer buzzes, Electric City Mayhem taking the victory. We'll go ahead and break away briefly and come back for the medal ceremony from the 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York. My name is Glenn Burnett with the play-by-play and color commentary alongside Megan behind the camera. You're watching Can-Am Hockey. We'll be right back.
Number 2, Adrian Connolly. 5, Mike Yell. Number 8, Nick Mosai. Ryan Kelly. 19, John Thorpe. Number 6, Neil Desiderio. 16, Greg Warnkin. 9, Bobby Choquette. 11, Paul Barlow. 17, Rich Miller. 18, Pat Domingue. 21, Michael Cyrus. 22, Thomas Barnes. 23, John Delay. Number 24, Raymond Sonny Gola. 27, Matt O'Bay. 30, John Hotel. Number 33, Tom Kulinski. 89, Brad Christie. Number 92, Cody Wright. This time we have members of both teams come to the podium where we will award our gold flag ribbon and take a member photo of someone else in the Nagano division. Thank you to both teams for being here for the Challenge Cup Classic. Congratulations to RHC, our silver medalists, and our gold medalists of Electric City Mayhem. We're going to have a signature call here.
Alrighty. And there you have it. Side by side on the podium. 3 members of gold and 3 of silver. Unless the gold medal team wants to have more than 3. You know, when you win gold, I guess you can make your own rules, right? Yes. Why not skate around with the flame? There you have it, gold and silver and gold on the podium. A fun bunch. All of them have been. And now a portrait of gold. On and around the podium. Well, it's like they've been here before, huh? As they have Olympic torch in a hand, the arena banner, not too close to the torch, not too close. The Challenge Cup plaque, the gold medals around the neck, and the smiles across the faces, coast to coast, as that will close out our broadcast weekend and spring Can-Am hockey. As everybody gets a hat as well. That's like a hat on a hat. Some final shots out there. And so we'll go ahead and that's right. They don't call them Mayhem for nothing. There you go, and we see the Mayhem misses down in the tunnel area right alongside the ice. On behalf of Megan, steady hands behind the camera, and Robin throughout the weekend as well, our producer Matt Scheller for Game Capsule TV, all of the Can-Am event staff, on behalf of Packer, Willis, and was it Wyatt as well on the timekeeping, scorekeeping, etc. Shout out to our various referees on behalf of the Olympic regional development here at the Olympic Center. My name's Glenn Burnett, covering play-by-play and color commentary, shutting down this broadcast.